Coach, a loss to the Belleville Senators in this evening's contest. Just a thought on your team's game overall here, and yeah, just this contest against Belleville.
Yeah, we played a solid game. The first two periods, we were playing fast. We were creating offense. Couldn't score on our chances enough, but we had a lot of chances. We brought pucks to the net. The shots were favorable for our team. And then we took some unnecessary penalties, and then lost Christian Reichel along the way. Harold Zegel got a 10 minutes, so we were short forwards, had to kill a 4-minute penalty. So I think in the third period we just ran out of gas, but the mindset was right. They played the right way. They were ready from the start. Again, like I was saying, we were playing fast. Our transition game was really good. Gap control was right. Forecheck was right. Lots of good things.
You mentioned Christian Reichel not being able to finish the game. Was there any update on why he couldn't finish and what the timeline is for him?
Yeah, lower body. Couple of weeks, best case scenario, maybe more. We'll see when we come back to Winnipeg.
Your D-corps also lost a very valuable member in Leon Gavanka today. We'll get into Leon in just a moment, but you have a guy like Giovanni Velati who hasn't come in quite some time, and Noah King, who's also a very young defenseman in this league. All things considered, what did you think of your D-corps' performance, like I said, with some of those other defensemen that you would normally have in your lineup missing?
Yeah, well, they played well. Like I said, the first two periods, we were moving in blocks of 5, and we were moving the puck right, finding the open man, supporting the puck. Our breakouts were sharp, and they were part of it. First game for Giovanni, so it was, and Kinger hasn't played a whole lot of games this year. I thought they responded well. We played them against different lines, and we wanted to see them. We wanted to test them. We wanted to evaluate them against a very good team with a lot of speed. So that's what we wanted to do, and both of them had a really good game.
I mentioned Leon Gavanka. He's, of course, the second player on your roster after Cole Perfetti heading to the IIHF World Championships in Latvia to represent Team Germany. Just a thought on Leon's season and just what this opportunity is going to do for his development.
Yeah, we're excited for him. He's excited to represent his country. That's going to be a good opportunity for him to play with different players. He's going to play against men. Some that have played in the NHL, some that are playing in Europe. But it's always an honor to represent your country. And Leon is quite excited about the chance. When we got the call and he got the call, I think there was a lot of excitement there. So that's good for him. And I think it's going to help him grow and learn from different players. He's going to have some teammates on the team that he's going to learn from. So I don't know how many games he's going to play. Hopefully as many as possible. But what we know is those tournaments, just like Cole Perfetti playing for Team Canada, those experiences are really good for learning different things and playing it with different guys, and just more experience that you can use in the future.
Cole Kaler, your netminder tonight, hadn't started a game in probably 14 months due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And, he's played games obviously in relief of Mikhail Burton, but to finally get his first start, it must have been a pretty interesting experience for him playing his first AHL game. Just what did you think of his performance tonight? Obviously would have been ideal to get the win, but just an overall thought on his game.
Yeah, he gave us a chance to win the game. No doubt he played good. Not easy for him. We understand that. When we saw the schedule, we figured that he would play that game, and we wanted to give it to him. He's a guy that works extremely hard in practices, very low maintenance, does his job, and he's been working with Rick St. Croix, our goalie coach, since the beginning, and Rick has a lot of confidence in him, and we wanted to give him a full game. He responded well, so good for him.